Welcome to week 10 of pregnancy. If you consider that the normal pregnancy lasts 40 weeks and now you're week 10, you've made it through a quarter of your pregnancy already. It's pretty hard to wrap your mind around if you really think about it. But you're a quarter of the way there at week 10. Now at week 10, your baby is about 1.5 inches in length. So it's still pretty small, but it is continuing to grow. The amazing thing, though, is that by week 10, all of the major organ functions are now developed. They don't all work perfectly yet, but they're all developed. The gastrointestinal system and the genital urinary system, or the GU system, are starting to function. So the gastrointestinal system, that's the stomach and the intestines, and that part is now starting to gear up and starting to work. And the GU system, that's the urinary tract system, the kidneys and the bladder, they're just now starting to come online and starting to work. So you have these organ systems coming online. They're all formed, and they're starting to at least have the beginning of functionality. Pretty exciting if you think about how amazing it is that this is all coming together so quickly. The detail on the baby is continuing to develop more and more. The baby now has knees and elbows developed, and so it's looking more and more like a little human being. Now at week 10, sometimes this is when you can start to hear the fetal heart tones in the office. So fetal heart tones, classically, we say that you're able to hear them somewhere between week 10 and week 12, depending on how your body is built and where the baby happens to be lying in the uterus. But it is possible at week 10 to hear the fetal heart tones. And usually starting now, and each time you come to the doctor's office, that's one of the things that will be done, is to listen to the heart tones with the dot tone. And you can hear the heart tones in the office. So week 10, baby's about 1.5 inches in length. It's developing all its organs, and it continues to develop more and more of the fine little bits that make it look more and more like a little person.
Medtwice.com